Today what we are doing is we are going from Snowbird to Red Pine, and then we're doing a ridgeline scramble of White Baldy, Red Top, and American Fork Twin Peaks. And then we will be cheating and hopefully taking the tram down from Hidden Peak. That way we don't have a whole lot of downhill, just a ton of uphill. I think it's gonna be around 10 miles and 5,400 feet of elevation gain. So big day. And by the way, this is also not a hike. This is not like a casual hike. A lot of this includes a ridgeline scramble, not on trail, with exposure, and we're gonna be keeping our eyes on the weather. Eyes on the sky. Off we go. Red Pine, White Pine Junction. That way is White Pine. We're going up Red Pine.
It's 8:34. We just heard what we thought was thunder, but I'm pretty sure it's actually rockfall somewhere in Little Cottonwood Canyon.
We've made it to Red Pine Lake. Behind me, we've gone 5.4 miles in slightly over 2 hours. So distance-wise, I think we are more than halfway, but time-wise, we are not halfway because we're gonna slow way down. Starting right now from Red Pine Lake, we're headed up towards the saddle between Pfeifferhorn and White Baldy, and that's pretty steep. Still on a trail though. And then once we get there, we will be headed across the ridge towards White Baldy. And that'll be really slow. All right, we've pretty much made it above tree line, just about. Big boulder field, bunch of pikas. You can hear them. We saw marmot. Steep. Okay, we made it up to the ridgeline from Red Pine Lake. Oh, that's not Red Pine. That's Red Pine. Whew, it is a slog and it's higher altitude, so that always gets me a little bit. Still trying to catch my breath. Most people from here head west towards Pfeifferhorn, which is a very popular hike, and we have done that, and we include the beat out, which I actually made a video on. But today, instead of heading towards Pfeifferhorn, there's Carson, we are headed this way. So far, so good. I didn't realize I'd have to go up. Thought I'd be able to squeeze through, but I'm not that small. Ooh, that's just awkward. Still can see red pine. We're almost able to see into white pine.
So we got cliffed out. And then
Okay, that was white Baldy back there. Now we're headed down to red Baldy. And from my understanding, this is going to be the trickiest section. So, oh wow, look down there. I've never been down there. Huh. Temp. On the way to red Baldy.
how's this section?
It's good. It's not as bad as, like, I was worried about it because of what people were saying, or like what I've seen people say, but so far it's totally fine. So we'll see what's ahead.
You want to come here?
Yeah, I'll go where you're standing.
Okay.
So Carson did not realize that there was a goat right there. And walked almost straight into it, which is terrifying. That's a big dude.
He's a big guy.
All right, we are navigating around Mr. Goat. Mr. Goat found a nap spot, so we're trying to drop down, kind of cut across.
Here?
Yeah.
This rock
Okay.
is about to go.
Okay.
And the rock I'm on is moving.
Yikes. We just came down that. I think that was the sketchiest part of this whole day, though, so. I can't believe where we came. We took the ridge up there, made it all the way up to here, and then like down all that. Crazy. Down all this. Yeah, down that, up that, down, up, down, up, down. Nice and careful. That looks sketchy to step on.
I would not step on that.
How solid is this to grab? Because
I think it's all you got. You do have a good foot, about a foot and a half down there.
yeah, that's great. Thanks. Oh, the tram. Let's just hope they're still running by the time we get over there.
Fuck you. To the tram we go.
This is some of the sketchiest parts. How are you feeling?
I'm tired. Oh, there it is. Got a tram.
There it is. Where do you want to go? Whoa!
Oh, that's fun.
Hey, what time is it? They're so weird.
So I didn't film anything at the end there because, as you could probably see on Carson's face, we were so tired and I just didn't care about anything other than getting to the car and going home and eating and laying down on the couch. But that ended up being 10.5 miles with 5,800 feet of elevation gain and I think about 2,500 feet of elevation loss. It took us a little over 9 hours. So that second half took a really long time. I wasn't able to film it all, but there was a lot of very slow scrambling, 3 points of contact at all times. But glad we did it. We were dead the next day, but I guess that's kind of thing that we like. And yeah, it was a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.